Annyeonghaseyo and welcome to Drama Side Chats with Syb and Jess.
Today we're watching episode 7 of Destined with You, and I'm really intrigued. I really want to see where this is going. Is Varun going to be labeled a cheater? Is the evil girlfriend going to get revealed for how terrible she is? Because I really don't like this girl. I want to see what happens.
And it's and what is Mr. Kwan's feeling about all this? Does he actually have feelings for Hongju now? Or, where is this coming from? Is he starting to recognize that he does find her attractive?
I feel like, yeah, the actions of Shin Yu, Varun's character, is making him realize his feelings more quickly than it would have been otherwise.
Yeah, I think you're right. But I mean also like even if he does end up liking her, I think it's gonna end up being for naught. But we have a lot of episodes left in the
Yeah.
show. There's still time for her to date him and then it not to work out. So
I know she's gonna end up with Shinyu. I know it, but I mean, give Quan a chance, you
yeah,
know?
he's handsome. He's conveniently located for a boyfriend. I mean,
Right, right downstairs.
and
Yes.
we know he has a sense of integrity too in relationships because he's all about like not cheating and helping her preserve her
Mm-hmm.
integrity. But
Yep.
we also know that she's driven off with him and somehow ended up coming back with him.
And he's got a weird sense of humor, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, he does. He does. I like him. I like his character. I think, honestly, like I think all three of these people would be fun to hang out with. Their characters.
Yeah.
I think it'd be. I mean, maybe Shinyu. He would have to like tone it down
Yeah,
a
he needs a
lot
little work and he
in
needs
his.
to be a better judge of character. He's a really bad judge of character with his girlfriends. Like, how do you not see that she's
Yeah,
terrible? Like, you've broken up with her like 5 times and she's just not getting the hint.
yeah. Well, and you and I have both talked recently about like Rawoon and how talented he is at playing this character because he's got this really nice subtlety to the way he's playing the humor in
Yeah,
this
he's
role.
playing the character really well. Like I'm really respecting his acting in this
Yes,
role.
he's does a really good job of not going too far over when he's being comedic.
Yeah, not overselling it. Not yeah. It's not overdone.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm watching a stage production with him.
Or
So,
slapstick. He's
right,
not making it like slappy or
exactly. There's
yeah.
no Reply 1988 style like goat sounds coming out and
Yeah, it's a good tone. He's got it. Yeah, he struck the perfect tone and like the perfect balance with this character. I love it.
yeah. And he's not bad to look at either. So, there's that. But
I still prefer Mr. Kwan. I mean, they're both attractive. I like Mr. Kwan.
I mean, I don't feel a need to choose between them. But
Porque
the
no los dos?
our florist, however, makes me nervous because I feel like with him being under the spell, that he could become
He's
dangerous.
gonna be a problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna be a problem.
I think stalker syndrome thing going on here. And again, it still could be that Mr. Kwan had some of the beverage. We didn't finish watching the CCTV footage.
It's true.
So
Yeah,
it really could be that she has three, maybe four people under the
under
spell
the
because
spell.
I'm still not convinced that the boss didn't drink some of it. That the
I
boss
don't think he
lady.
did,
No, no,
but I
not
could
the
be wrong.
man, the woman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
She's been like
yeah.
super defensive of her and very protective of her. So she could have some sort of,
That's
side
true.
effect. She
You
may
can't
not,
rule it out.
yeah, like some straight version of a love spell. So yeah, so I think it'll be interesting to see how this unravels. But in the meantime, I'm really hoping that they have a meal and someone helps us finish this bingo card because we are one Korean phrase shy.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Yeah, all they have to do is go eat and just be normal. Like that's it. Just
And this will be the first time we've had like blackout bingo, like every single square
yeah,
taken.
so
Our
guys,
most successful bingo card.
just everyone at this point, everyone just go to a restaurant or sit down in the kitchen, have a little snack together. 잘
It's usually
먹겠습니다.
at like home at like a family meal where they say 잘 먹겠습니다.
I mean, I've seen them do it at restaurants, but yes, they do it at home. Yeah, so let's just be normal. That's all. And then you can do this, right? For us. Maybe we should
Do
like
it
reach
for the
out to the
children.
writers of the show. Yes, for the children. Are we children? Because I think we're older than some of these actors.
Oh yeah, a lot by a lot.
Slightly older, slightly. It's just Barely, maybe a little bit.
We're children at heart. Do it for the
I
children at heart.
I am, when I was a kid, I for Halloween one year, my mom asked me what I wanted to be to dress up, and I said Peter Pan. So she dressed me up as Tinkerbell. But it turns out that their costumes are like pretty similar. There's really not a whole lot of difference in actuality
Yeah,
between
that's true.
Peter Pan and Tinkerbell wear, other than like, slightly different shades of green. So I had like little antenna on my head that made me look like Tinkerbell, but I went around telling everyone I was Peter Pan because I never wanted to grow up.
Hmm,
So no matter how much
there
work
you have
and
it.
life and stress try to make me, I am still someone who doesn't want to have to grow up. I'm a child at
Yeah.
heart.
I was very happy that I got carded today at the liquor store. I
Did
was like,
you?
yes,
Ooh.
you may have my license.
For those of
Um,
you who are not in the US who may not know what that means she was asked for her identification to prove she was over 21 years of age.
over 21. Like, dude, I was born last century. But hey,
Yeah.
take a look at my license if
I've,
you will.
I've seen a lot of shirts recently that say like born in the 1900s. And I think that's really funny. So it's so true.
Yep. Last century. Last century.
Yes, born in the previous millennium.
Mhm.
Right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start episode 7 of Destined with You. We are at 50 seconds in, or on my screen, an hour, 8 minutes, and 42 seconds remaining.
Yeah, mine says hour, 8 minutes, 46 seconds. So I think it'll be about the same.
It'll probably be about the same. So, Sid, whenever you're ready, go ahead and count us down and we'll get started.
All right. In three, two, one, go.
Oh, that's right. Apparently, I love her.
Oh,
Her face. Oh
she's
no.
like, why did you have to say that? Oh no.
You heard everything
Yeah.
last
What
weekend?
did you say? What did you just say?
Oh, yeah, since you're engaged to the mayor's daughter.
Yeah, that's very convenient for you to say.
Mm-hmm. More like blackmail at this point. Our house. Booty Jeeb.
Our house.
Very, very, very fine house.
Okay, I'm on Mr. Kwan's side here. He has a point. He works
Yeah,
for the mayor. Dude is dating mayor's daughter. If I was him, I'd be obligated to tell the mayor as well.
yeah, you have to tell him. His face. The love potion you were supposed to drink. Yeah, because she drew the wrong symbol.
I'm kind of glad they told him.
Yeah, at least they'll seem less crazy.
No, I don't think they seem less crazy, but at least he realizes isn't intentional.
He's still squished up against her. So Angel was a man. Is this really going to strengthen your point here?
Oh, they're giving him a history lesson now.
He's still all snuggled up to her.
Oh, poor thing.
We believe in spells. He's just looking for an excuse to touch her. How? Oh,
How are they
oh,
going to
do
check
the fair
that?
skin spell. Do the fair skin spell.
Yeah, which one do you have ingredients for?
Yep. Yeah, it's true. Because, if you have like the milk of a loving
Yeah, I don't think
goat,
you have any more goat's milk,
like
so can't do that one. I missed what he said. What did he say?
huh, it gets cold easily. He's mentioned that before, hasn't he? I wonder if they have a spell to help him with that,
Warm him up.
right? Or she didn't even pick one yet, right? Pregnancy. Do not make him pregnant.
Mm,
Don't have him. Oh, that's your
no,
reason. Good
not
fortune.
not the good one.
Nah. The richest man, huh? Hold off on that one.
Nah.
Come on. Seductions? Oh dear.
Wait, how is that different than the love spell?
Well, I think this is about seduction.
Okay. Bedroom.
Yes. But you know what's going to happen if he knows what the spell is for? He's going to try and steal it. See? Yep.
Oh, he called it.
Yep. His face.
Oh, you're cold now, huh? Yeah, you should have gone waited in the car at least. Do you have regrets?
I get cold easily. Oh, is he going to get sick? Yes, you did. Do you have stairs up to her unit? That's wishful thinking on his part.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love Mr. Kwan's sense of humor.
It was
He's so
good.
dry.
Right? Where's she going? What ingredients does she need? Please tell me she's not going to do the seduction spell. Yeah, unlike you. I'm here to visit you. Uh-huh. Did you drink the juice?
Oh,
Yeah, oh, honestly, we don't know. We don't know if the spells are working or not.
yeah, it's true. could be just because it's her destiny.
I mean, he may not be having his symptoms for other reasons.
Hmm.
In our business? No, why would he stop?
He has even more reason to not stop if they do work.
Yeah, I don't think it changes. Oh, is she doing the spell by herself? She didn't wear the cute dress?
Maybe he's making another potion or something, and she's just gonna make him drink it. Oh, he looks so good in glasses. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, my heart. That's how you know a good looking man, when they look even better in glasses.
Mhm. People believe in it before they even realize. Interesting. Exactly. A shaman told us it was hers. Okay, she's burning this one. Is it the seduction spell? I have a feeling it's
I
not.
hope it's not. I know, I hope it's not.
Let's see. It was the money one, it was the fair skin one. What other spells were in the book? Yes. It would be worse. Yeah. Is that her? She called me.
Hey, look at here, she called me, not you. She called me, not you. Ha ha ha.
See, he's fully expecting it to be the seduction spell. Oh, you're such a child. This competition is amazing.
This
I'm
is
not panting, you
hilarious,
are.
and I love it.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
You guys look ridiculous. Do you realize
Turn
this?
sideways.
Oh, Shin Yu is dirty. He
Yeah, he
plays
is.
dirty.
Mm. All right. So what was the spell? So petty.
Oh, he did not kick the chair.
I'm telling you, he drank some of that. Oh, it was the fair skin one. He doesn't know. Of course she did. Aw.
Oh,
I think they did do a much stronger job on her makeup. This competition is amazing. Her face. Yeah, you got two men fighting over you. Yeah, well then why is he obsessing over her? Yeah, but don't forget the florist.
Mhm.
See, they could have done the
Bet
fair
the next day
skin
at work,
spell,
everybody's gonna comment about how beautiful she is or something.
right? Well, and if they're both already under the love spell, they're already going to see her as very attractive. Whereas,
Hmm.
yes, they were. Get over it. They were regardless of the spell. There's,
Eye bags. What are you talking about, girl?
yeah, she's got makeup on over them, or makeup to make them, actually. Hmm, how annoying. Oh my gosh, this hot lawyer with like money and stuff is a crush on me. It's so annoying. He's such a jerk.
Oh, no, wah, wah, wah.
Oh, my problems. Yeah. Wait.
All right, I'm starting to feel maybe he is under the spell too.
Yeah. But,
Hey, little
he's also slow
blanket.
to warm up to people. There's a tent?
Oh, he put in a lot of effort to this.
Yeah, he did. What if she said no? Nice beard ad. Yeah. Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, it was not just for fun.
You were hoping.
Oh, he looks so cute there.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I love that Koreans have like a separate word for beer, like snacks to have with alcohol. You can't
Yeah,
have bar snacks, anju. Not just kwaja, but anju.
yeah, guacha, that's like crackers. Can't
Mm-hmm.
have crackers with the beer.
Uh-oh,
Need
more
more than that.
flowers. Wait, those are black.
They are.
He's going to her house. At least she's up on the roof, but jealousy. Call him. She in the bathroom? Don't ask that. Tell him the important stuff. Yeah, you really are. I mean,
And that,
how could you not answer the phone when Groot is calling?
yeah, I'd be curious too. Like, who is Groot?
Well, and he says a lot more than Groot does. Don't be pathetic. There's no way he could avoid this. Tell her.
I hope he tells her.
He better. I'm gonna lose a lot of respect for him if he doesn't. Okay, he's already poured. Those are cute soju glasses.
Yeah, they are.
Tell her. Because he also had some of the love spell.
Mm.
That's cute. Better than normal life? No, he doesn't. He just seems like he would.
He's got hilarious parents.
He does, especially his mom. I love Shang-Chi's
She's
mom.
so adorable.
It's a good question. Yeah, but those dreams seem to be a memory. Oh, sorry, were you talking? Neural coupling?
What?
Where's my Google at?
Are you Googling it?
I'm gonna. So when the brain sees or hears a story, its neurons fire in the same patterns as the speaker's brains. Oh, it's about mirror neurons. Okay, that's what he means. I hadn't heard it called neural coupling. So it's like if you see somebody get hurt and you kind of feel the sensation like they would.
Mm.
Like my eyes get watery when I see somebody with a sunburn.
Stop with the excuses. You just like her. All right.
Why would she have told him? Okay, but what happened with the gardener? The I'm in favor of this rivalry.
Me too. I approve. What does that mean? She works on the seventh floor. Straight won't get you,
Basically, they're not on they don't work near each other.
or they're not on the same level.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was a pretty rotten thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's relying on that excuse.
That's what he thinks it is. Like he's shading her eyes for her. Didn't we have this conversation last night?
Yeah, you're gonna
For goodness
try to
sake.
end it. It's not gonna work, dude.
It's not gonna work. Yeah, when I get a boyfriend I actually like. What?
Why are you calling her from 10 feet away?
She can't stop herself from picking it up. He just wanted to know. What they said is not important. Listen, I've got all of them, so get over it. She's not. Uh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, really?
Ooh, gonna make her jealous. Mm.
I love how girl always having that knot on the top of her head for her hair. Tax department. Okay, you're seriously gonna tell everyone about your blind date plans?
Yeah. And how is it a
Oh,
blind date if you know who she is?
right. She begged. She is she blind?
Yeah, maybe that's what it means by blind date. She blind. She don't know what you look like.
Oh, jealous? I think you're a little jealous.
Yep. Definitely seem jealous, lady. Calm down.
Where's he gonna be? Now, which he is it? Kwan or Jong? Oh, the florist. What would be interesting if it's only the last person who drank from it who gets under the spell. You know, the night that she cast the spell, remember he was driving and he had those weird symptoms. That's
Yeah.
when he crashed into all the flowers.
All her flower boxes.
So it could just be that, like, it really could just be his symptoms. Of course, this guy might have been creepy on his own anyway. Unnecessary physical contact. Also he wanted to know what she was drinking. He may have already been obsessed with her.
Hmm.
Like who does that? Who just goes and has somebody else's beverage?
Yeah, this dude knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows a creeper when he sees one.
Yeah, don't share an umbrella with the creeper. I'll give you a fresh one.
Yeah, well, I like him old, okay?
Yeah.
Old and crusty. You're too young. Go away.
Yeah, that guy's like a grandpa to me.
Yeah, right? That doesn't.
You are just a creep.
No, that creep. Yeah. Is that the right oppa? Because I don't think so. Ah, busted. Uh-oh. Yeah, she foiled it on herself. Spilled your own beans, girl. You feel bad about trash talking him to his face so much now, assistant man?
You've heard nothing else about the fair skin spell. I guess it really didn't work.
Yeah, I guess not. That could have been an ingredients problem. We don't know if she did it properly. Uh-oh. Which one of my stalkers is here now?
I hope it's a cute stalker, not an old stalker.
Yes, not a creepy stalker, but like the cute, appreciable ones. Go stay with a friend, honey. Go stay with a friend. Oh wait, you don't have any.
Did you not have a peephole? Can you not see who's behind the door?
Well, I think this was on her porch. But yeah, the peephole should look the same way as the porch, right?
Yeah, like a ring doorbell or something. They have all that all the time.
What if the guy already got in? He's worried about you because he cares about you. Break up with her again. No. No means no.
Man, he texts her a lot.
Yeah, and she was never replying to any of them. See, if this was like a dating app, she would have blocked him already.
Hmm.
She's calling Groot. He's out with the fiance. Oh, good. A eunuch? She counting a eunuch as a eunuch? I really love this shaman. Honest and strong, huh?
Mr. Kwan, a eunuch? No.
Well, I think maybe she meant herself as a eunuch too. Like you're reaching out to talk to me. But yeah, Mr. Kwan, please don't be a eunuch. Well, she told you she wasn't gonna make you feel better. Oh, advertisement, product placement. Wait, did she change her hair? She changed her hair. She doesn't have the knot on top.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I mention it, she changes it. Mhm. What efforts? My efforts to dodge him? Could they please just have a meal? Like a normal meal?
Oh, he's gonna confront the gardener.
Yeah. But what happened with those flowers he saw him with? Black flowers.
Oh, so she's not the only one he's stalking,
Hmm. Interesting. So he's just a creepy dude, which also lends more
right?
credence to the idea that it's not.
Is that what you gathered, or was it Hongju she was talking about?
But she said that was today, right? But we don't know how long ago that conversation was.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I gathered that he's doing this to more than one person, but it could have been Hongju she was referring to.
Yeah, because all of that made sense for Hongju as well. Hongju.
Hmm.
Welcome to the Chaos Garden. This could be a dangerous place for him. There he is. Stalker man. Flower stalker.
Because he did see him carrying flowers that night, and they didn't go. Those flowers didn't go to Hongju.
Black flowers. Again,
Hmm.
why is he doing
Hmm.
this to the roses? What's the yellow liquid? I didn't order that. Oh, he's got wreaths with black roses. Oh, because it was an employee of the city hall and he did it there.
So it was Hongju she was referring to. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just her. But mm, yeah, but again, he drank that stuff on her desk, which is just a weird thing to do. Why are all the roses black? I've never seen this guy play such a creepy role before. It's kind of different for him. Was that
Yeah,
for,
it
is that for his
is.
fiance? Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
Burn, but accurate probably. Wild wood. She's managing to actually have a meal with them. It
I
feels
would never eat with them.
I wouldn't want to. Everyone is yeah. Which one? Do I have to? Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it.
You better nopes out of there.
She looks sad. You see how
She's
haunted?
starting to fall for him.
Oh, oh. Don't look at him. You're not helping anything. If you don't like him, don't look.
So we don't get to see who he actually sat with. If I was him, I would have left.
Yeah, I think he would have been better off leaving. But he would have looked guilty too. Either way, like because he's supposed to be keeping his relationship with the mayor's daughter a secret,
Hmm.
and her existence as being the mayor's daughter, which there's the Kwan looking nice. Oh, are we gonna team up with Tongs? Yeah, she looks especially pretty. Yeah, see, the fair skin spell worked.
Yep, it did.
Maybe it just gives people the impression that she's got fairer skin. It's a glamour. Those are some short tongs for picking up garbage.
I know, right? Those are like cracker cheese tongs.
I guess you
Some
could.
real
She left
tongs.
trash. She walked right past two pieces of trash. What are you doing,
Yep,
girl?
sure did.
Ugh. Oh, nope. Sorry. I love my Titanic.
All I see is Squid Fairy whenever I see him. See him. That's what he was in Extraordinary You.
A meteor shower. Oh, that's gonna be useful. It's always magical. Are you gonna go with her or her husband? What is the age gap here? Is he close in age to her son? Like, I can't even tell. She looks so young for how old she's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to
She
be.
does.
She looks fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, she doesn't look like over made up either, you know? It doesn't
Mm-mm.
look like
Or
she's
over like surgery, like she's had too many
right.
surgeries or something.
Yeah, it's not like she's like overstretched skin and lots of Botox or anything.
Right. Or like frozen face or anything.
Yeah. Again with the tongs. I would think their hands would be cramping after all that earlier. The sound effect that went with that was great. Oh, she's blushing. I think I have a condition, blushing disease. What? Yeah. Joined forces, huh? Why is she agreeing to this? She's been trying to get him to stop liking her.
The bigger half? I don't think they understand how half works.
Right? Wait, they're not gonna let her. Now she's stuck out there. What about the florist guy? Where's Mr. Kwan when you need him? This is a perfect job for Mr. John.
Oh, I think that's Shin.
Yeah, based on his height, it's gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is tall. How tall is he? I know I've looked this up before. Yeah, he's 6'2", almost as tall as my son. Where? She is smashed. Whoa.
He's so
She
wasted.
called him back. What is she doing?
Maybe she wants to see what she's saved as.
I forget how he had her saved.
It's like civil servant. Tong, I
Yeah,
think
it
Tong
was
Ju's
yeah, it
civil
was something
servant or
like
something
that.
like
Like,
that.
of course, these two look super flirty. Yeah, Civil
Hmm.
Servant Haunted House.
Oh, haunted house, that's right.
Yeah. That's all he was to you?
Yeah. I'd be a little sad too if I were her. She didn't even give me a name. At least Groot is a character, a cute character.
Her hair looks different right now. I think because her bangs aren't separated. Oh, he looks like he really likes her.
I think the name has some significance. Like her name was a different character than we thought, meaning big instead of real.
Mhm.
I wonder why that's important.
Yeah,
Did he follow her?
I think maybe so. Somebody did. Oh yeah, that looks like him. She's
Sounds like Quan though. Nope, it's him.
yeah. Why is this bench talking to me? That's weird. Oh, make me confused.
Oh, he's confused himself though. He's not doing it on
That's
purpose.
true. Whoa, you're gonna get on the bus with her? Oh, okay. Can you really trust that she's gonna get home safely in her condition? Follow the
I
bus.
think he's getting on the bus with her.
No,
Oh no, he's not. Yeah, she's dangerously drunk.
she
I
is.
always worry about that in these dramas. Like, how did they expect to get home plastered like that?
Right? Or how do they expect other people to get home plastered like that? If you're the sober one, you see it.
Hmm.
Like, there was one drama I remember seeing where they made sure to tell everybody's address to the taxi driver because they were so drunk they didn't think people could tell. No, everyone planned my marriage but me. Are you just gonna ignore what he's saying? Are they warm? Nice coat. Look how long it goes.
He looks like Kim Pop again.
Oh, the couple's outfit.
Oh, are they going to the dog shelter? The long awaited date?
Yes. Oh my gosh, the weekend finally happened, huh? The longest work week. Because they were supposed to go on Sunday, right? So I'm not good at naming dogs.
Let's name it Mr. Kwan because he's a little standoffish.
Ungi? He answered for the dog. No, I just don't like my fiance. What a horrible way to get married.
I know, right?
It's not about you. I mean, that's the message, right?
Uh-oh, what's on her phone?
Uh, Evidence.
Yeah, I hope it reveals how horrible she is. He is
This
so
is
cute.
another dry joke. A rough day. You're a good cook, at least.
He's so bad at jokes. It's adorable.
I love bad jokes, though, so
Me too.
it's not a problem for me.
Me neither.
Wait, what? I think the subtitles were off there. Oh, he okay. He did mean that. I don't want you to feel comfortable
Hmm.
around me.
Want to give you butterflies. I see where
Oh,
he's going with this.
I want to give you butterflies. That's cute. I like that. It's a good line. At least she has a mouthful of kimbap, so she doesn't have to respond right away. Chew for an hour. You got this. It was kind of not cool of him to just reject her so much and so publicly before, and then all of a sudden be like,
Mm-hmm.
I like you.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, it's not what you think. Not even a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit.
So you're having him followed?
She's a seductress. She cast the seduction spell. I mean, it's working, just not for her.
Oh, don't say you're over him already. I'm not. I'm not over him.
Yes, you did become a fair-skinned beauty, but moreover, he's not the dude you like. You have a thing for Groot. Uh-oh, you're so busted. Why do you look prettier than usual? Ah, wait, did she bring him with her or did she come on her own?
I think she came on her own. Why don't you ask him? Why are you asking her?
Right? Yeah, he's the one who's engaged. I just really want to know what actually happened back in high school. We've never even seen the guy. Oh, it's impossible. Okay. And how often do you talk to each other on the phone? Yeah, show her your text transcripts. That'll get her to stop.
Oh, why don't you slap her back?
She
I really don't like this
feels
girl.
guilty, but yeah. Oh dear. Lock your door. The florist guy could still be out and about. Uh-oh. No. Do not do the seduction spell. No, why? Why are you doing this? So they both just called him. Where is this a hotel?
Looks like it.
Is she staying in a hotel? I'm so confused. You don't have to be with him. Uh-huh. That's not room.
Oh, it's that jerk.
Is that the boyfriend from high school?
No, that's the guy from the beginning, the boss that bought the watches, the guy that he quit because of.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't recognize him. Yes. His hair looked different. That's the guy from Home. Oh, so why does she want to marry Jung anyway?
Maybe that's who her dad wants her to marry.
Yes, maybe. Oh, oh, because we're on candid camera.
Hmm. Yep, being followed and videotaped all the time.
Oh dear. Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
can't get behind this. You have a girlfriend,
Yeah.
and this is probably getting filmed.
Oh, her face. She's not fighting it. Wait a minute. Yeah, just go with it. Uh, Oh dear.
Oh, what a terrible place to end.
I know. Oh, that
Oh,
scene
we
where they were
almost
going
made it.
through
It's
the door.
episode 7. I predicted episode 8 for the first kiss.
Yeah, well, it was right at the end, right? But
Who
that
knows?
means they're gonna
It'll
do
probably get a repeat in the beginning of episode 8.
they're
So,
gonna yeah, they're gonna mess with us. They're totally gonna rip this apart.
oh yeah. It's too early for them to get together. And I'm not gonna get any Quan time. I'm so upset. Mr. Quan deserves a chance. But I think
Oh
she's
no, no,
already
no,
over
stop with the
him.
previews, don't previews.
I think she's already over Quan,
Uh yeah, I think you're
unfortunately.
right. Oh my gosh, the show.
I know.
It's
I wanted them to at least have like a couple of dates, something. I want him to profess his interest in her to the nosy coworkers. Oh, I hate those girls.
oh, I know.
Why do
But you
they
know
make all
what?
the
She's getting
females so
lunch with them.
terrible?
She's getting meals with them now. So that's like that's
Yeah,
not
because they're trying to like rub it in her face.
like,
I don't.
oh, it sucks that you're not getting all the boys that you're flirting with. Yeah, that's true. But it's what they know, I guess.
Ugh. They
Yeah.
make all the female characters so terrible. Like the only good female characters in this is our female lead and Shin Yu's mom. Like
Well, and the
all the other
boss. Don't forget
females,
the boss
and
lady.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. The boss lady seems okay. All right. So we have three good female characters and three terrible female characters. So it's even.
Yeah. But I do think that her coworkers, I think we're going to see some evolution with them. But Nayeon, I think
She took a turn for the worse.
she may be
I knew she was
irredeemable.
terrible. Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
totally irredeemable.
She knows she's doing the guy from home on the side. We know she's lying about whatever happened back in high school.
Hmm.
You
I
know,
think guys just realize how terrible she is and how good Hongju is, and that's why they leave her. Mhm.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, in
And
comparison.
she can't handle it. So she develops a complex that it was her that stole them, but no, it was you that pushed them away
Yeah.
because you're terrible
Because you're an
and
awful
and you
example of
stink
humanity. Right.
like fish. You smell like rotten fish. You stink.
Ooh, stinky fish girl. Nobody wants to date stinky fish girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
awful. I didn't like her from the first episode, and I didn't even have like a valid reason to not like her, but I just really did not like her from the first episode.
yeah. No, I mean, we knew that they were
And
going to
now
go
it's
with
validated.
reason not to like her. And the more it goes on, the more we get to interact with her. Yeah, it's completely validated. And the thing is, like, she's beautiful, she's wealthy, she's educated. She's got like so many things that would make her be like an attractive mate for a lot of these people that she
Hmm.
could be with. But her personality is so rotten.
Hmm.
And for what? For what? Like, and she seems to like the bad boy too. Do you think how long do you think she was with the guy from home? Like, do you think they were together when he was still working and as the contract for them?
I think so, and that was probably why he was so awful to Shin Yu. Because he's like, "Ha ha, I'm porking your girlfriend on the side. Eat it." Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot that happened in this episode. Like, do you realize
yeah, you're
how
right.
many
A lot.
things?
And remember, I feel like the last episode I was saying like we ended where we started, and there was no progression. But in this episode, there was a lot of progression.
So many
We
things.
made a lot of progress.
I mean, like Mr. Kwan basically confessed himself. They told him all about the
Hmm.
spells. They cast another spell. She realized her feelings to some extent to Jong. It came about that Jong's girlfriend was existing and is that woman, and his marriage date was set. The stalker guy came around again and did creepy things and was chastised for it. Like, and then we found out about Nayeon. There was so much that happened.
A lot happened in stuff. This is a pivotal episode. Pivotal episode.
Yeah, and then we end all of that with smoochy time. Like,
Yeah, double smoochy time with Nayeon and with Shinyu.
this was like 3 episodes worth of content in one. I'm like,
That's true. It's so true. Very well done, writers.
yes,
Very
love
well
it.
done. I approve.
Yes, I approve. And
I approve this episode.
it's not doing what some shows do where it gets kind of lost in the middle. Like it's still
Right,
getting
you're
good.
right.
Yeah.
This is like the time where some episodes start focusing on the second lead couple and not the main story, and they start diverting and dragging things out. But no, this drama is kicking it up a notch.
Yeah, they've got content to work with and they are working it. So, yes. Thank you. Excellent. Approved. Good job. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. We love it.
Yeah. Kudos, writers.
Yeah. And there's no creepy hand thing, which has got to be part of his illness.
And I like the idea that the spells aren't actually working. That gives me some confidence too.
Yeah, it's
There
interesting
is no
because
spell.
so far, they leave you wondering, like, okay, well, was that
Hmm.
guy spelled? Well, okay, but why did he drink from her beverage in the first place if he wasn't some
But
sort of
remember,
traitor?
but remember, Mr. Kwan said something like, "Well, I know why he's doing this, so I think there's another reason. I bet there's another reason why the florist guy is being all creepy to Hongju because Mr. Kwan was like, I know, I think there's another, I think I know the reason. Remember he said that?
Yeah, but it could just be because, he thinks she's pretty. And
Oh,
Mr. Kwan
she,
recognizes
he
that.
thinks she's pretty.
She's
He wants
pretty.
to date her.
He wants to kiss her. But it's the rivalry between Kwan and Jang, like they were trying to come to that door after she cast
Oh, it's
their
so precious.
and stuff.
I love it.
That's hilarious. And then but then, okay, she cast that fair skin spell. They didn't notice a difference, but if I'm right and they both did end up drinking some of the love potion, then they would already see her as like the pinnacle of beauty in their eyes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Mm-hmm.
that one the secretary guy was like, "Oh, she looks better than usual. I wonder what's different."
All right. So your theory is that at least three people drank from the water and they're all under the spell. My theory is that the spells don't actually work and they all just genuinely like her. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and we don't know. I mean, and then there's this whole thing with whatever's going on with his health. Ever since he's
Mm-hmm.
been spending more time with her, he's not getting the creepy hand thing anymore. But, I'm watching another drama right now, Risky Romance, and one of the big themes in that one is this idea of somebody whose hormones are right at some point where they have some piece stuck in their brain. And if the guy experiences too strong of an emotion, like love, for example, he could die. At least that's what the doctor has posited. So it's got to be careful to
Mm.
fall in love. And so I'm kind of wondering if they're taking a similar tact here,
Like
where
love is like an aneurysm.
right, love, like in his case, like love, like genuine love, not like whatever he had for his fiance, maybe
Mm-hmm.
some sort of
The
catalyst for
cure.
healing, or at least for
Mm-hmm.
mollifying his pain and whatnot, and kind of ameliorating things. So I mean, it could be that that's what's going on. So maybe it had nothing to do with casting the health spell and everything to do with him actually
It's
having
her.
feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it could be that all of this magic stuff is just garbage, and our
Yeah.
shaman lady
Yeah.
is just
That's
really
what I'm
good
hoping for.
at reading people. Which I
And
mean,
you know what else we haven't addressed?
come
Go
on,
ahead. You finish.
no, no, go ahead. Yeah,
The picture on her phone of her in like the Joseon wear in like his dream of meeting her in that. Like, I really think that's her childhood memory. We haven't gotten back to that yet. There's so much to explore in this
I
drama.
know, and I know. I really want that to be like a thing, like a first love kind of thing for them. It's totally unnecessary as it
Mm-hmm.
always is, but I love it anyway whenever they do
Always.
it. It's just
It's
like
totally unnecessary, but oh, it feels so good sometimes.
it does. Even though like in real life, I'm like I don't think people need to stay with their first love, but in
No,
the shows, I
that
think it's
no.
cute,
Yeah. That's
especially when
why
it's
it's TV. It's not reality.
well, especially when it's like, oh, this is somebody I had a crush on when I was like 11, and then they come
Or
back.
even worse, like this is kindergarten, 5 years old. I knew she was the one. Like,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah, right.
You can
Like
barely spell your own name and you're picking out your mate. I don't know about that.
so when my son was little, he was a year and a half, and there was this other little girl who had just turned 3. They ended up holding hands with each other. They were the same size because my son is a giant. They were holding hands with each other walking across the parking lot. And we asked them, "What, are you guys just going to run off and get married already?" And they said, "Yeah, we're going to get married."
Yeah, no.
So I was like, "What?" That wasn't,
Yeah,
I don't think they had any idea what it meant at that age anyway, but it was just like, "Wait, you just said yes? Why? Why?" But it was just
kids.
adorable seeing them like holding hands and all that. So yeah, I don't ask that anymore.
Yeah. I saw one drama where I can cut this out later if it gets too long. I saw one drama where so she saved a guy from drowning when he was like 14, but and he gave her the wrong name. He gave her his friend's name and said, "Yeah, when we're this age, let's meet and get married." And so for
Oh,
10 years, she was in love with this one guy with a name because he thought she was gonna
wait,
marry him.
was that
But
a movie?
no, it was a drama.
Okay, because I saw something similar to that in a movie. Okay.
But in the future, when she meets, she ends up falling for the guy of the name that was given to her and not for the guy that she actually saved. She ends up, yeah. And so they get married. So it's like, yeah, you tried to do the first love thing, but it went wrong because you gave the wrong name. And
Fail.
yeah,
Yeah.
fail, fail, fail.
Yeah. So on this show, though, they could take so many tactics, but I just want to point out she had that nice picnic meal at the dog place with
Mm-hmm.
him, and neither one of them said "잘먹겠습니다."
Oh, that's right. Oh, we could have had a total blackout bingo.
Could have. They could have done that for
I
us, and they didn't do it. Did we have any
think it's
one-sided
purposeful.
hugs in this, by the way?
I feel like, let's see. I gotta think. I gotta think. One-sided hug.
I don't. There was
No,
no
I don't think
accidental
so.
kiss because that was very
That
intense.
was Definitely intentional.
I do
No
think
bathroom scene.
we're definitely gonna get a bingo on this romantic two card though, because that someone gets arrested thing is gotta happen. That florist, there's no way he's not coming back and like,
Doing something shady and
yeah,
getting arrested for it.
Mr. Creepy Man. He's way too creepy not to. They're not gonna just
Yeah.
throw that line away. So, man, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm excited to
Me
see it.
too.
So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this one up here, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
All right. See ya.